Okay. I think everything is good. Oh boy, I don't know. Where's my chat box? Okay, there we go. Hello chat, welcome in. Welcome in. Just getting things sorted here, as it be. My volume like super. Why is it so quiet? I think it's fine. It looks like it's fine. I can turn up the music just a little bit. Sound I mean, it's a chill playlist. It shouldn't be too destructive. Should be like here. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, close out Discord. Keep this here. Hey chat, welcome in, welcome in. Oh my god, big stretch. Oh. Yeah, not in the studio today. Not in the studio today because the main reason is just because I don't feel like messing with it right now. So I just enlarged the game screen like we used to do back in the day. But welcome in, Sam Plays, Cooper, Froxy, Zafir, Cinnamon Rich, Fuzzy, Damie, Dee, Shamir, good to see you, haven't seen you in a hot minute. Link's Pokemon, Fat Cat, Tatsu, Toon Kid, Sleeping Stitches, Buddy IRL, Blue, Cartoon Girl, Wolf, Chimey, yo, what's up? Hello everybody, hello, welcome in. Today's stream is gonna be chill. Like that is, I want to chill. I need to chill, in fact. I am, gosh, I don't even know where to start, chat. There's so much to talk about, so much to yap about, so much has happened in the CJ Hyper Squad, what? In the CJ Hyper Fresh Extended Universe, the CJCU. So, yeah, I just kind of want to, like, you know, catch up with you guys, see how you guys have been doing, talk about a couple things going down on the channel, talk about 12 WAP or 1-2 WAP. That sounds crazy, but 12 weeks of peak 1-2 WAP, that's kind of what I started calling it. So you guys, I don't know if we're gonna stick with that, but that's what we're looking at right now. Yo, welcome in, Ryder. Good to see you. I'll see you, Queen. I see you, Nugs. Hello, everybody. Yeah, so I just want to do like a just chatting stream. I very rarely do just chatting streams, like ever. I mean, you guys know. Typically, we're doing some type of like challenge. But right now, I need to chill, chat. I'm running off of like like 3 hours of sleep, dude. Pretty sure there's a guardian right here, right? It's like over this hill. I'm not fighting a guardian right now. No, I was taking screenshots. But actually, I do want to go to Hateno real quick, just because there is something very mindless that I want to do that I think I can do while I talk. But yeah, chat, how are you guys doing today? For me, it's still Saturday. Maybe you're in the future. Maybe it's Sunday for you. 1-2 WAP is so good though. Yeah. So like it kind of reminds me of like 1-2 Switch, the game that nobody played. You know, I don't know, 1-2 WAP. It sounds like 12 WAP is a little bit of like a tongue twister for me. And I don't know if tongue twister is the right word, but like 12 WAP, what like it's doing too much, you know? But like 1-2 WAP, it's like pop, 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 you feel me? But yeah. Today was officially the start of 12 weeks of peak. If you guys have watched the video that I posted, not today, but yesterday, I talked about how for the next 12 weeks, it is my goal to post one new video every single week for 12 weeks. Additionally, I want to stream once a week as well. I'm streaming so late because it's a little scuffed, but like it's the idea, right? It's the idea that we're here and I'm sticking to my goals and what I want to do, even if it's not perfect. It's a Saturday for you too. Nice, nice. Love to see it. Working on some crochet repo buds. Yo, that's cool. Nobody played 1-2 Switch at all. Honestly, and then they dropped 1-2 Switch 2, and then like nobody plus their aunt played it. But chat, while we're yapping here, I just had this like fun idea. This isn't like a challenge. Cooper, why are you standing like that? Because Link was standing like that? Oh. Okay, Cooper. You don't let me live, alright? But chat, let me know if the music is a little too loud though, because for some reason I just really can't hear today, but if it's too loud, I can turn it down a little bit. But chat, basically while we're yapping, I want to start at like Hateno here, and I want to like basically go as far across Hyrule as possible while holding this torch. I don't know if that's possible. I don't know if my torch is going to die. I was like, that's something that requires zero thought, right? Zero thought is to be had here. So I just want to know how far I can carry this before my like torch dies, or before it rains, or before I get ate up by like a silver bokoblin. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. Currently working on commissions after a stressful week. I hope the commission work is going good, Chimey. And I hope, yeah, lots of things moving in your life, and I hope things calm down soon. What is this, the Olympics? Okay, that is completely unrelated. If you guys want to watch a really, really, really niche but super fun Breath of the Wild video, someone made a video, I think last year. It was titled, like, Can Link Win a Triathlon? Or a Decalathlon? It was... I can't remember what it's called, but it's basically like an Olympic event where you do like 10 sports, and someone did like the math and they had Link perform in game because like Hyrule uses like meters and stuff. And so like they pitted Link against the actual champions of like the Olympics. And it was like the most, it was just like the most like silly video, but like the math was just like, it was hitting, dude. So highly recommend that video. That may not be the exact title, but I'm sure if you type Breath of the Wild Olympics, you'll find it. But yeah, really good video. But yo, Ash, hello. Welcome in, trying to write, but you keep getting distracted. Weekend vibes, I feel that. Hey, you know, if you need some rest, do rest up. The writing will always be there for you when you're, you know, got a little bit more energy reserved in the tank there. But yeah, chat. This is honestly giving those Legend of Zelda marathon training vids. Yeah, on it, chat. Chat. Sheldon, wait, Sheldon can't stop the music. Hey, punk little kid, stop the music. Thank you. What is your name? Neb? What kind of name is that, my boy? Who are you? No, okay, look, I'm getting distracted. Chat, you guys want to see the thumbnail for my first Breath of the Wild video that I'm working on? Chat, I'm so excited. Chat, I'm so excited. Chat, I'm beyond excited. I'm so bad at keeping secrets, dude. Do not entrust me with anything when it comes to like keeping secrets, okay? Because I just want to spill all the beans all the time, okay? But here, I almost have it here. Chat, I'm so excited. I'm so ready. I'm so ready to make this video. Dude, look at this. I will not explain it. First and foremost, I'm so proud of this thumbnail, dude. It's eating. I'm not gonna explain this at all, but I just know that this was probably the most fun I've had recording a video in, I wouldn't say in a hot minute, but like, I don't know, it's just really cool doing something for like a different game, you know? But yeah, I cannot explain this, but it is a challenge video. Well, it's like a challenge and there's like a little speed run on it, you know how I be. But like I'm very excited about this, and I this is like thumbnail 1 of 3 that I have. I'm showing you the third one because I feel like the other two are going to give a little bit too much context. But yeah, I am very excited for that. And Neb, could you turn back on the music, please? Thank you. Excuse me. But yeah, so the Mario Kart video went out today, right? My very first Mario Kart challenge video went out today, and that was really fun to work on. We filmed it about 2-3 months ago with the Hype Squad heroes and then some people that I recruited from the Discord server because we needed more folks, and you guys were able to help make that happen. So that was a really fun video to do. I had a blast drawing those Yoshis. I don't have time for you. Bye. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm on a mission. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna pretend like I don't see him. But yeah, I normally commission Cooper to like draw like, you know, my avatar on the channel and stuff. But since me and Yoshi go way back, like that was like my first hyper fix ever. I was like, dude, I gotta do like younger me a solid. Yikes, yikes, yikes. I gotta do myself a solid, and so I busted out my tablet and got to drawing there, and to mixed reception about, I mean, most of the Yoshis everyone was fine with. There seems to be some colorism happening with the green Yoshi.
That's not what it is.
I'm totally joking. I'm joking. But I just think it's funny seeing everyone's different reactions to Gigoshi. I think he's cool. Everyone hates him, but I thought he was cool. Where are we going? Okay. But yeah, that video is super fun. Love the video, but please put that green Yoshi back where it came from, or so help me. Oh, he'll be back, I'm sure. Actually, so the plan today was to put out that video and then do a Mario Kart stream, but because I'm going off of 3 hours of sleep, I was just like, I don't want to do that, bro. I just want to yap, dude. It's got a lot to talk about, you know? Oh, man. But yeah, that was a fun video. And I'm excited. The next video that we'll be putting out is a Splatoon video. So contrary to popular, well, not popular belief, but somewhat moderate belief, a lot of people just think like I'm stopping Splatoon. And I feel like I've made it plenty clear that Splatoon is coming along the ride. Coming along for the ride. Could you leave me alone, you blue-faced pig? Yo, Rich, thank you for being a member for 25 months. Gigoshi, feels like they run a podcast. Take that. Take that as you will. Yeah, maybe we don't need to look further into that. Maybe I don't want to know what bro is up to, you know, on a Saturday afternoon. But yeah, a lot of people think that, dude, this is so peaceful. I love this so much, dude. A lot of people think that like I'm abandoning Splatoon, and I'm just like, you know, I've said in like the pinned comment, Splatoon is coming with. I've said in the video, Splatoon was literally the first thing in the video. I used Final Fest music in the video. Splatoon is here to stay. Splatoon is not going anywhere. But crazily enough, fun fact, question mark? I've already lost like 10 subscribers since posting like the Mario Kart video, and I'm just like, you know, it be what it be. People come and go, and there's different seasons and stuff, and I don't know, I just found that really interesting. I was just like, okay, understood. But I have to keep going, dude. I want my channel to be healthy. I want it to, you know, I want to be here for a fun time, but also a long time, dude. So, what? I don't remember that at all. I'm getting distracted, dude. We're like a fifth of the way there, chat. We're like a fifth of the way there, dude. Glad you see you branching out. See, for the bit, I would like grab a branch and then like throw it right now, you know? But like, I have to hold this torch, and I know that there are some active guardians in this area. I don't remember where. So I'm just gonna walk the outskirts. But yeah, I'm super excited. It's really nerve-wracking, honestly. 1-2 wop. 12 weeks of peak. Oh my god, that scared me. Well. Well, chat. That legitimately jump scared me. Like, legitimately, and then I immediately crouched and I lost the flame, and my question is, are we gonna respawn with it? It was on the autosave, but I feel like we're not gonna respawn with it. That was really tragic. That wasn't fair. Come on, be goated. Be goated. No! Okay, back to Hiteno. Wait, okay, wait. No, I'm gonna go to a, I'm gonna go to this save, and then we're gonna go to Hiteno from here, because I don't know about the durability of the torch. I don't know if it's making it all the way, dude. But anyways, that was tragic. I got scared. Fun fact, I've had Breath of the Wild since launch in 2017. And it literally took me 5 years to beat the game. Not because I didn't like it. I mean, no, you have play sessions come and go, of course. But the main reason why I didn't beat it is because all the Guardians scared me, dude. I did not want to go to Hyrule Castle. I was like, nope, there's like 18 billion Guardians there. I can't do it. So like for 5 years, I just kept doing fetch quests. And not even like mainline quests. I would make like a dumb challenge in game, which is something I kind of want to do. Basically, one of the runs I remember doing, and this was long before I had my YouTube channel. But one of the runs not runs, but little fun play session that I did was I was just like, okay, Breath of the Wild, but I'm vegetarian. And so like, especially back then, because I didn't really know about the game, right? I didn't know the ins and outs. I didn't know where to find stuff. I was just like, I can't eat meat. And then I was like, that's too easy. And I was like, Breath of the Wild, but I'm vegan. And so like, now I can't eat meat. I can't eat cheese. I can't eat, you know, like the milk. And I also can't like take any items from animals and stuff. It was really silly, but it was really fun. Maybe I'll circle back to that idea and do some type of challenge with it. Not gonna lie, really, you still haven't finished Breath of the Wild, but you finished Tears of the Kingdom? Okay, so like, I was looking at Tears of the Kingdom, my play file, the last time that I played Tears of the Kingdom was New Year's Eve of 2023, and I was, I'll go back to playing it, I will. It's like the same thing I'm doing with Breath of the Wild. Like, I play the game, and then it just takes me 5 years to beat, and it's fine. But I will say I did hard drop off from playing Tears of the Kingdom, at least for now, when they removed the duplication glitch. And then I updated my Switch by accident because like they implemented the new patch that got rid of the duplication glitch, and I was like, I'll just dodge the allegations. And I was like, every single time I can't update my OLED, I can't do it. And then one day I woke up and went on autopilot and clicked update system, and I panicked and I was crying, and guess what? My duplication glitch was gone. And so like that was like the last time that I played it. Personally, as of right now, I haven't beaten Tears of the Kingdom. I do know a little bit about the story. The final boss looks terrifying, and honestly, I want nothing to do with that. I don't really know anything about the story towards the end, and please don't spoil it, but I have seen at least some of the gameplay of like the final boss segments. I just don't know exactly like the dialogue and stuff after, you know, you save the day, so to speak. But I'll go back to it eventually. And we do have a Tears of the Kingdom specific challenge that I want to do that I could do in Breath of the Wild, but it's more expanded in Tears of the Kingdom, so I look forward to that. But you know, I just play it at my leisure, you know? So I would not be surprised if I put another 800 hours in Tears of the Kingdom and then finally beat it. It's like Breath of the Wild, I'm at like 800 hours or so, and I beat it around hour 500? That whole goat just despawned in front of us like that, dude. Okay, Yiga's back. I still don't care. Hey, Mochi, welcome in. Tears of the Kingdom is an amazing game that's being held back by being a sequel to, ouch, Breath of the Wild. That brings up an interesting point, because if, let's say that Breath of the Wild was Tears of the Kingdom, right? Like, that would have been insane. But Breath of the Wild in itself is still insane. My kind of tied to that and amazing 25th, what is it, 25th or 35th anniversary playing in the background right now? I can't remember which one it is, but I just know it came with Skyward Sword, and I got that for like my birthday years ago, and I still have it somewhere. But anyway, sorry, I'm getting off track here. But I think the biggest, both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom have their pros and cons, right? But I think the biggest con that hurts Tears of the Kingdom is that we're already familiar with the world. Am I going the right way? Yeah. We're already familiar, whereas Breath of the Wild, we're like, oh my god, look at this new Hyrule. And although Tears of the Kingdom gave us the sky and the depths, which they kept the depths completely secret, which was, I think that was awesome, dude. It was terrifying the first time I saw the depths. But I think that's the biggest thing that hurts Tears of the Kingdom, is we're already familiar with the world. So I'm very, very interested to see where they're going to take the next mainline Zelda game. Hi CJ, how are you? I'm doing great, Zay. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I'm actually feeling much better now. You know what, Bestie? Bestie, that looks like a you problem, and you can take care of that, I'm sure. But yeah, even though I'm only running on 3 hours of sleep, I'm doing pretty good. I posted the video, and then I was just like, you know what? I want to go freshen up. So I took like a 45-minute shower, and that was amazing. And I was like, you know what? I should probably eat something substantial, because like when I lock in, right? And when I CJ hyper focus, I don't know if anybody else is like this, but like I pretty much, where am I, dude? Okay, I pretty much stop feeling hunger, which is kind of a problem. Like if I'm not hungry, you know, it's whatever. And, but like, I know I need to eat, right? But like, if I try to force myself to eat, it's going to make me feel sick. I don't know. It's something, a skill issue that I'm going to have to overcome, dude. But, yeah, I was able to eat something, thankfully, but like, when I'm hyper focused like that, like I drink plenty of water, don't worry, but like the hunger receptors just go out the window. You legit cried when you saw the depths for the first time? Oh, it's terrifying. Oh my god. I remember when I saw the gloom hands for the first time. Darn near needed a new pair of pants. That, like the fact that the whole sky turns gray and it's like the ominous music. Man. That was awesome. I will say that was awesome. I wish they did a little bit more with the sky though, not gonna lie. The sky is cool in concept, but there's not much up there. What food did I get? I cooked some ham, cheese, and egg breakfast burritos at 2 p.m. Okay, so we went left last time. You know what? Wait, this doesn't do anything, dude. Okay, chat. We went... Do you mind? I'm trying to strategize. We went right and we got 8 up. So we're gonna go this way. Please, I'm just trying to carry a torch. That's all I want to do, dude. Hello, you just got here. Welcome in, Jelly Starlight. Hope you're doing well. Just gonna pass this. I think there's some horses over here. There should be. I don't think this is the bear spot. I don't think so. But I forgot what I was talking about, chat. Something about eating, something about gloom hands. But yeah, I'm very excited for 1-2-WOP. 12 weeks of peak. Excuse me. I'm nervous about it because yeah, I've never done weekly content on the channel. I think the closest I've gotten was like literally like the first month of my channel. I think I posted 5 videos, but that's because I was speedrunning getting monetized. And I did. I got monetized in 5 weeks, and I'm still very proud of that. Was it 5 weeks? Actually, it was like 30 something days, so not quite 5 weeks, but I don't know, dude. That's like a highlight for me. I'm lost. Never mind. I see the stable. I know where I am. But, yeah. So then after that, I just kind of been posting less and less content. And then like in, what was it? Like 2023? When I had like my streaming debut and can you guys believe I used to stream 3 days a week? Oh man, that was, what a fun time. What a fun time that was. Ooh. You know, if this whole YouTube thing works out, you know, I hope I can do that. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, hang on. We're lighting things on fire. Shamir, Luminous, yo, thanks for becoming a Hype Squad fan. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. It's a little loud.
KCJ, at work on cashier. Congrats on 12 weeks of peak. Wishing you and Cooper the best.
I appreciate that, Snazzy Artist. Thank you for the 5, and I hope work is going all right. May you not have to deal with any hot mess customers. Chat, we're actually making good progress. Like, unironically. But I appreciate the support to the both of you. Thank you so much. But, something 1-2 wop. I forgot what I was talking about. The old days. Ah, those were the times. Oh man, back when I didn't realize I was depressed and I ate pizza like 5 days a week. Haha. It's fine, chat. I'm doing great now, I swear. But it's just, I didn't know I was going through stuff, you know? Didn't know I was going through stuff at the time. I only knew when I came out of it, and I was like, oh, that's why I ate so much pizza. I was come for eating. Oh. Wait, we can sneak, chat, we can totally sneak by these guys. Okay, nope, no, I'm not taking any chances. I need to stealth up here. I need to stealth up. Where's the... There we go. Alright. Alright, we got this. No, stop! Don't do that. Don't set them on fire, please. Potato laptop? I'm still streaming on the same laptop, by the way. I've just learned how to optimize it. 5 whole pizzas? Well, it was like pizza and then like pizza cousins and siblings. So like you had pizza and then you had pizza bagels and then the classic pizza bites and then like hot pockets. It was just a hot mess. It's a hot mess, dude. Oh wait, these make you run faster at night, don't they? I forgot about that. Enhanced potato laptop, exactly. No, but for real, like I'm really serious about stop catching things on fire. I'm very serious about growing the channel this year. Just in a crossroads in my life right now where I'm having to make some big decisions. So everything's fine, don't worry. I'm fine, but like realistically speaking, if I want to keep doing this, I either have to do it like how do I say it? Like if I want to keep making content like this, it needs to become like a full-time gig for me, or like at least like not what it is right now. Because no, it started raining, dude. Yo mama, yo uncle. All right, well we got further that time, chat, but unfortunately that's tragic. I have an idea though. Hang on. But yeah, I just like basically I've put pretty much all of my hobbies aside in my pursuit for like YouTube, because like contrary to popular belief, a lot of people don't know this and I didn't realize that. I just kind of find it funny. But like did I load it the right? I don't think I did the right one. A lot of people don't know that I have a full-time job, dude. Like I actually got a comment earlier today. I think they were joking, but basically they they were like, "Oh, what's this thing that you're planning, right?" Because this was before I announced 1-2-WAP, and they were like, "Oh my god, CJ, you got a job?" And like, I think they were genuine, or maybe it's just the autism in me who couldn't understand that they were being incredibly sarcastic, but I took it genuinely. And they're like, CJ, you got a job? And I'm like, do people not know that I have a job? You know? I just find that funny. I just found it funny, honestly. Okay, hang on. The reason I came over here is because this guy, right? So the idea is like, what if we start from Akala and we try to go the opposite way to where it's like burning up, you know? Instead of trying to like pass through here where it's rainy a lot, like Nikluda and Linnaeus, you know? Like, so that's the idea. So we're gonna try this. We can do a little save here. But yeah, so like, I just need to, I have not gone 100% all in with YouTube. And I forgot that's an active guardian. I've never done that before, at least not since the inception of my channel. So I think it's well long overdue. So that's kind of the character arc we're going on right now. And I don't know, this is just something I need to do for me. I know I've seen a couple people who are like worried about like my health and stuff. Chat, I'm gonna be fine. I am going to be fine. This is going to sound really cheesy and cliche, but it literally would hurt me more if I don't try this. So like, I'm gonna be fine. I am, it's so cheesy to say this, but I believe in it, so I don't care. Like, I'm chasing my dreams right now, you know? And my dream is to do YouTube full time. And so if I want to sprint, I'm gonna sprint, you know? That's just kind of where I am right now, and that's what I'm doing right now. I don't know. I don't like to talk about that too much though, because I always feel a little sheepish. You know, I don't know. Some people just, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But there's a little insight there for you. Yo, Kylo, hope you're doing well. And yeah, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. You got this, bud. I appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Yeah, so chat, I have so many fun ideas. I have so many fun ideas. I still have a plethora of fun ideas, both new and already filmed for Splatoon. I have a lot of fun ideas for Breath of the Wild / Tears of the Kingdom. Although okay, hang on. I do not like the song. Anyways, thank you. I don't know, this is literally like the one unchill song in this entire playlist. No! Why is it raining? Dude. Okay. Where's my save file? Oh, right here. Well, that sucks, chat. We got further on the Hateno path than this one. This is annoying. Just dropping by because it's late for you, but enjoy the stream. I appreciate that. Yeah, this is a much later stream, so don't worry if you got a dip. It's all good. Appreciate you coming to say hi. Excited to see you pursue this. Thank you. But yeah. So making videos for Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, because I am going to do both. Although I'm personally more comfortable with Breath of the Wild, just because I've actually beaten this game, and there's so many things I have not even explored or gone about in Tears. It's like, can you step off? You're joking. Okay. Some casual targeted harassment. All right. But yeah, I'm just more comfortable in Breath of the Wild. And then also like, yeah, I haven't beaten Tears of the Kingdom, so that's why we're doing Breath of the Wild right now. Whereas if I were to be playing Tears of the Kingdom right now while trying to do a just chatting stream and just chill, I feel like I would keep getting jump scared by gloom hands, and those things scare me. I mean, guardians scare me too, but like, at least like I know how to fight those, not when I'm trying to run across Hyrule with a torch. But you know what I'm saying? Whereas Gloom Hands, I just threw a whole bunch of like the bright seeds at it and then ran. Oh man. Oh my god, dude. Insufferable. Actually insufferable. We might be cooked here. Wait, oh, we're still, no, okay, you know, okay, we're fine. I thought we were gonna lose it. Okay, no, we're chilling. We're chilling. So here's my idea, right? If, out of my way, if, what am I trying to say? Like, if it rains again, I think we sleep at the stable and then try again the next day, you know? Maybe we can get a better weather pattern. Oh boy, I can't wait to chill with the torch, the Nefarious Guardian. Okay, hear me out though. There's a little torch thing here. Okay, hear me out. Oh, hang on.
Bribe funds to keep the Guardians at home.
Thank you, Fuzzy, for the 2. I appreciate it. Thank you. I also gotta set up some like Mario themed alerts and some Zelda themed alerts, because basically whatever I'm streaming, I want it to be like catered to that game. And this also goes for like YouTube videos. So I don't know if you guys caught this at the end of my Mario Kart video, but it was like the same song at the end, but instead of Splatoon sound effects, it was Mario and Luigi having a rap battle together. Does it count? Does it count? But the flame, it's right there. That's what I was just about to suggest. I was like, what if I just light that lantern, right? And then we start again, and it's like, wow, I didn't actually lose it. You know what? This isn't a real challenge. I'm doing that. I'm doing that. We're doing that. I forgot what I was saying again. It's still raining. I got scammed. Yeah, right. Blue flames and checkpoints. Thank you so much. I genuinely forgot. But yeah, I think, hear me out. What if we like set something on fire, and as long as we have a blue flame, it like counts, right? But like, okay, so like this counts, right? But as soon as I light this pot, it's gonna turn red, and that's not gonna count, right? Yeah, that's kind of an issue. Because these, if I recall correctly, these little blue flames only exist in like Akala and Hateno. So we'd still have to cross the entirety of Hyrule without it. Pretty much. But I don't know, this is just silly. This is silly. But oh, this is something I wanted to talk about. I should have wrote this down, but then I was like, nah, F it, we ball, we go off the dome, and then I've been forgetting. But right, so the main thing the main reason why I've wanted to do like 1-2 WAP, right? 12 weeks of peak, is because I kind of had like a realization. Like, real talk. I think the mods know this, so if you're a mod, don't say the answer, okay? But if you're a chatter hanging out, I am so curious, unless I've said this before, like publicly, and I forgot. I'm so curious. For the Salmon Run video, from conception to completion, how long do you guys think it took me to make that video? And so by start to finish, I'm not just talking about editing. I'm talking about ideation. I'm talking about thumbnail, filming, routing, script writing, editing, graphics, music, sound effects, voiceover. How long do you guys think that video took to make? I'm so curious. So give me hours. Everyone guess their answer in hours, because if saying it like monthly and like daily, like I'm not working on it for 24 hours straight, you know? So like if you had to put it to an hourly metric, how long would you say? Okay, we got 30 hours. We got a 30 hours here. Does anyone else have a guess? Anybody else got any guess? A 1,000 hours, dude. What is that? Like half a year? I don't know. Probably not. It's probably way less than that. 72 hours, 70, 65, 730. Oh my god. 450, 200 hours. I guess I could have put out a democracy poll, but I was kind of curious to see what you guys would say. 25 hours. All right, so the answer, again, this is a roundabout because I'm not like, you know, I'm not I'm not you know, what am I trying to say? I'm not tracking the time to a T. But that salmon run video in particular took upwards womp womp. That salmon run video took upwards of 100 hours. And the balls percent video took just about the same. Same process with that one, only instead of filming it offline, I streamed it. 100 hours, chat. Now let's play a fun game, okay? Let's play a fun game. Since again, I don't talk about this a lot because, honestly, it's just nerdy stuff. I don't mind talking about it, and I like sharing this stuff. But, okay, so we got 100 hours, right? For pretty much both of those videos. Now, I have no issue with disclosing this, but just out of curiosity, how much do you think YouTube paid me for both of those videos? Last time I checked, I believe they both have like 9,000 views. Which, you know, it's nothing to scoff at, you know. I'm grateful for I'm grateful for those 9,000. Okay, can I go a different way maybe? But just out of curiosity, how much do you think YouTube paid me for that? 5 doubloons. Actually, let me pull up YouTube Studio on my mobile device. Because they are, what are they like? They're both 37 minutes, if I recall correctly. I believe so. They're both 37 minutes and some change, I think, or like a 30 something. $72, 1 penny per view, a free pizza party. Oh, 50 cents. Oh my god. All right, chat. Here, let me pull it up real quick. And this is why I need to grind, okay? So, there are a lot of different, if you bear with me, because I want to be a little nerdy right now. There are a lot of different factors that determine like how much you make on YouTube. And a lot of it has to do with the time of the year. The best time to make money strictly by ads is the holiday season because advertisers pay YouTube more to put products out because people are shopping, right? So that's the best time to make YouTube money. Just from ads. Again, just from ads. So that's why if you ever see any of your favorite content creators, like all of a sudden they're just slamming content like right after Halloween and they just, that's why. Now, the worst time to post content on YouTube, so to speak, purely from a monetary standpoint, is literally right after New Year's. Like in January and February, now the advertisers are like, all right, we spent our budget, we're broke 99. Everybody else and their mama is broke 99 because everybody spent money on holiday shopping. And that is actually the worst time to make money strictly from ads as a YouTuber. And that is why often a lot of content creators take a break at the beginning of the year for 1 to 2 months. I mean, you know, 1 to reset, but 2 because advertisers don't pay doo-doo. and it's so like that's a thing, right? But it's also just it has to do with a lot of other factors outside of that, and there's quite frankly way too many to talk about. Have I gone this way? I don't think I have. We'll try this way. I might regret that. It might start, if it starts raining again, it might be over, and I'm gonna go back to Hateno, perhaps. All right, so this is what makes YouTube like so interesting. All right, so for the salmon run video, it's at 9.7 thousand views right now. And that video, strictly off of ad revenue, I have made $62. Which I know sounds insane because when you put it next to the 100 plus hours that I sunk into it, I don't like the math of that, chat. Imagine going to your job, right? Imagine going to your place of work, and after 100 hours, that's like if you're working 40 hours a week, 30, 40 hours a week, that's like some weeks, right? And your employer's like, all right, here's 62 bones just for you. Oh, but it gets better, chat. So, that was the salmon run video. But if we go to balls percent, again, same length, same niche as in like Splatoon challenge style video. But because it was posted at a different time frame, and because the advertisers were just feeling silly for a video that also took me 100 hours to make, that video, I only made $30. Again, strictly from ad revenue. So, yeah. Now, I'm not saying that to be like, oh my god, YouTube doesn't pay me enough. I know exactly what I'm signing up for, dude. YouTube is it's a long run. It is a long run. It is a marathon. A lot of people try to do YouTube and they're like, I'm gonna go viral and I'm gonna get 80 billion, jillion, trillion. What did I say in the video? Quadrodecillion? Okay? I'm gonna get all these views and I'm gonna make all the money and I'm gonna live in a penthouse with my, I don't know, Transformer, Lego Man looking Tesla Supreme XD and Knuckles Supreme from Taco Bell, right? Like, that's just not the reality. Most of your favorite creators are creators for years before they start, like, you know, making money off of YouTube. And it's the toss-up that you have to pay. So, like, right now, I'm sacrificing a lot of my time to get that time back in the future. And for me, other people, I totally get it. Totally not worth it. They don't see, like, I get it if you don't think that that's, like, a good idea. And that's fine. Because, like, you can have different opinions on it. But, like, if it's the game, and I'm aware of the game, and I want to play the game because I like the game, then I'm going to keep playing the game. However, I need to play the game smarter because I cannot keep on putting 100 hours into a video knowing the metrics that you guys know now. It's just not sustainable. And in the future, you know, that's something I could consider. But like right now, when my biggest goal right now is to grow, I cannot devote 100 hours into something that is not exactly going to give me the outcome that I need, which is actually not necessarily money right now. That is not the most important thing for me on YouTube. That's probably never going to be my most important thing right now on YouTube. But like my most important thing right now is just to grow the channel. I need to just put my channel in front of more people, and people can decide if they like it or not. That's what I need to do right now. And that's excuse me. That's what I want to focus on right now. But yeah, sorry, that was kind of a ramble, kind of a little aimless, but in case you were curious about that. But yeah, so that's where 1-2 WAP comes into play. Please stop doing this. That's where 1-2 not the pig too, leave me alone. That's where 1-2 WAP comes into play. I need to throw more darts at the dartboard right now. And a common what would you call, like, golden YouTube rule, if you will, is for every 10 videos that you upload, one of them will far outperform the others. Now, I don't want to say go viral because, like, viral means a lot to different people. Like, viral for me is something that, like, gets 20,000 views in, like, a week. Like, that's crazy. But it's just, like, if I need to put out 10 videos to have one, you know, quote unquote, blow up, and I'm only putting out 8 videos a year, you see where the problem is, right? You see where the problem is, and I'm still being harassed by this man. I don't like this. I really do not appreciate this right now. Okay. Well, yeah. So I want to put out more content that takes less time to produce, but content that is still fun. So with the Mario Kart video, that one I kind of had a head start because I've been working on that video consistently for about 2.5, no, about 3 weeks, about 3 weeks. So I had 3 weeks to work on that video, but the next video that you guys will see, which is going to be a Splatoon video, is something that I will start editing and have to post it within a week. So I'm nervous but excited, and I think that's going to be pretty fun. So yeah, just got to put more content out there. And I mean, it's a win-win. I get more experience with YouTube. I become more efficient at storytelling, at editing, at a lot of things in the creative process, and then you guys get more CJ content. So it's like a win-win for everybody. How far does the footage go back? I remember you recording a lot of stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's another thing. Thank you for bringing that up, Rich. Right. So I have several, and I mean several videos that have been in the back burner. Two of them being 2 years old. I think June of this year. And I've kind of just realized there's a lot of reasons why a lot of videos haven't come out that I filmed ages ago. And what I kind of had to realize is that the vision that I wanted to do for those videos, get out of my way. I unfortunately have to like let it go a little bit, because like I was like, oh, I want this video to be like this, bam, 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 and I wanted like this, and then I wanted to go here, and then when like I looked at like how many hours that would take, I'm like, oh no, that's another 100+ hour video, and I wonder why it hasn't come out yet. So there are actually a lot of videos that I have edited and restarted 3 separate times. I can list 2 of them off right now. So 2 videos, a lot of you guys actually might remember this. There are 2 videos in particular. The 10,000 splats in 30-day challenge that I did back in 2023, and the 24-hour stream that I also did back in 2023. I have 3 separate versions of those videos, like respectively. So each one has been edited a decent amount 3 separate times, and I hate all of them. Okay, hate is a strong word. But like I would start editing it, and I would script it, and I would start like getting the flow, and then I'm just like, I don't like this. And so then I would scrap it, and then I would come back to it, and I'm like, yeah, this is better. And then like I would look at it again, and I'm like, no, I don't like this. And so like I have to figure that out. I don't exactly know how. Chat, we can't have nothing in Splatoon. This isn't even Splatoon. Hydroid? Hyrule Droid? That's horrible. Dang it, dude. But basically, those videos that have been in the works since 1874, I have to find a way to do them that still tells a very fun story, but also doesn't give me mental and physical damage when it comes to the editing process. I'm looking at you, 10,000 splats, because I have to go back and rewatch footage from a 30-day challenge series 2 years after the fact. Thankfully, when I did that challenge, I wrote down notes, and the last week of it was streamed, so I can go back and, but like that's another thing, like I have to like, for a lot of the backlogged videos, I have to go back and rewatch the VODs at like 2x the speed, but not too fast, because then I can't understand what the heck is going on. So I have to go back and rewatch it and then remember what I did and then edit from there. And it's such a slog, dude. Chad, I think the fire challenge might be cooked. I think it's possible, but I keep running into rain and I'm annoyed. Hang on, let me see here. But so that's not to say that those videos aren't eventually gonna get made, which as much grief as the 10,000 splats in 30 days challenge has given me, I really, really want to get that one out because there's literally something that I've been hiding for the past 2 years, actually, and I refuse to talk about it because, like, when that video eventually drops, I'm gonna do a live premiere and you guys will be able to watch it live in chat. And I can't. I shall not. I need to like get that off of my conscience. Oh, let me stretch real quick. Sorry. Videos go back to the 1900s, the 1800s, dude. You think the checkpoint is at the stable? At the stable is still there? Well, like I didn't go to this stable because it rained. So like, wait, did I? Was it this one? No, it was this one. Right. So this was like the checkpoint, and then instead of going south, I went southwest, or excuse me, southeast, and then like it started raining somewhere over here. I don't know. But back in CJ's day, you know. But I'm kind of everywhere, chat. But as of right now, at least during 1-2 WAP, okay, I need to focus on smaller videos right now because the goal is to like get content out faster, and there's just no way that 10,000 splats is happening during 1-2 WAP. 24-hour stream? If I rewrite it for the 4th time, I think I could actually finesse that one. I just have to simplify it by a lot and give a 07s to my original vision for it, but there's a reason why I haven't posted it, you know, and it's been 2 years almost. But despite that though, I do have a lot of like fun smaller challenges that I want to do with Splatoon, with Zelda. Oh, I haven't talked about Animal Crossing this entire time. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. I haven't talked about Animal Crossing. Like I'm forgetting something, dude. Yikes. Yeah, so yeah, Animal Crossing, yes, is part of the roster on the CJ Hyper. Wait. How many? Anyways, I'm just looking at all these lights down here. I don't really think any of these lights are beneficial to us, honestly. These lanterns. But yeah, Animal Crossing content. Interesting. So I have a lot of concepts. The thing about Animal Crossing though is that a lot of the challenges slash speedruns that I want to do for that game require me to be on a new save file. And like starting a new save file on Animal Crossing and getting past the tutorial stage, oh my god, it takes forever. So I need to workshop that. But that is another game that's going to be added to the roster. So like during 1-2 WAP, I want to do Splatoon, Zelda. I've already done the Mario Kart, and then Animal Crossing. At least one of those videos for each, but I have more saved up for that. And then also I would love to stream those games more often. Especially like, so I would like stream the challenges, and then after the stream, I would then edit it into a video. Save file reset stream? What do you mean? What do you mean? Your first ever CJ vid? Yo, that is a great... I'm so curious about that. Actually, hang on. King BP, you said your first ever CJ vid was the Splatoon games. Yo, what a throwback. Chat, if you guys remember, I am so curious. What is the very first video that you guys have watched of me? Like on my channel, not like from some... Not like for somebody else's channel. But never mind, never mind. You know what? I want to go see some bears. I know I'm kind of hopping around here. I want to go find the bear. Where, I have to remember where the bear place is. Like a little cove somewhere over here, but where? Smash or Pass as your first video is insane to both Queen and Chimey. Wait, wait, hang on. Which one? The Splatoon 2 edition or the Splatoon 3 edition? Splatoon 3 direct reaction. Classic. Classic. Balls percent. You're a baby compared to some of y'all. That's okay. That is totally okay. Welcome in. Splatoon 3 direct. Nerds react to Splatoon 3 direct. First video was Smasher Pass. First stream was promo percent. 100 things, 100 useful things in Splatoon 3. Yo, these are so diverse. You think it was the promo stream, but the first video you watched was Smasher Pass. Why is that like half of y'all's first chat? Okay, that's kind of a. Why is that so funny? That's kind of cursed though. Oh, that's funny. Your first stream was Arowana Open. Oh, do you remember which one? I think the first video was the release of the Splatoon Direct reaction. Mini Splatling vid from Squidman. Don't remember which CJ video was your first. That's okay. Chimey had watched Smasher Pass Splatoon 2 edition. That was one where when I had a horrible, absolutely just crunched up mic, dude. Same with Queen. Okay, both of you guys saw the Splatoon 2 edition first. Wow. Oh my gosh, low-key might steal the Splatoon Smasher Pass idea. I mean, I'm sure you guys know, but like I didn't make the concept. Like, yeah, I brought it to Splatoon, but like I think the first person to do it was Markiplier. And I was just like, wouldn't it be so funny to do that for Splatoon? And it was a very unserious video, and it was just really funny. I don't know where I am because it's raining and I can't see. First stream, the burned pizza roll stream. Yeah, when I didn't even have a working mic. I literally had to spend like the first hour of that stream typing in chat, asking chat why the heck was my mic not picking up. Man, those were days that certainly existed. Oh, it was the original Arowana Open, the channel anniversary. That's crazy. You got a dip? Catch you later? Well, thanks for dropping by, Jas Tracy. Have yourself a good one. First time watching my streams was the finale of Promo Percent, and you never understood it. Chat, by the way, we're doing Promo Percent next weekend. We are doing Promo Percent next weekend. I also haven't talked about my balding. So, right, so I'm still bald. I have not taken off my bald enhancements in Splatoon, but I hope it at least, you know, it could be understood that if I'm not playing Splatoon, obviously I can't be bald. I don't know. Maybe there's some Link bald enhancements out there. I don't really know. But yeah, the next time we play Splatoon and when there is an actual Splatoon video, I will I'll be bald, including promo percent. So but yeah, Cooper's been serving us up a lot of tasty Splatoon or Splatoon promo percent art. Yes, you, Cooper. I'm talking about you. Courtesy of Katsu and now Fuzzy. So I'm just like, promo percent brain rot. It's been a few months, so it'll be a fun time. And it's gonna be promo percent with a let's just say something will be a little different. I'm not referring to my baldness. Although yes, that will be there. Also, chat, you ever just climb a pillar? You know? You ever just climb up a pillar and watch someone run for their life from a bokoblin? You know what? Actually, no. Let's sit here. Let's see how long they survive. Go, bestie, go. Go, bestie, go. Go, bestie, go. Go. Wait. Wait. Oh. They perished. Well, bestie could not go any further. Yeah, go, bestie. Go, bestie, go. Go. Oh, that's funny. I thought they could hang in there just a little bit longer, dude, but it was just like 17 seconds into that they just died. All right. Opal? You mean like the Opal cup that pushes up glasses? Anyways, chat, right? I'm trying to find the bear. I'm just having a hard time remembering what little forest cove it's in. Wait, is it this one? No. Cooper, do you remember? It's like, it's over here, and the reason why I'm so... Okay, yes, Cooper, please direct me. It's like a little cove. It's next to cliffs. There's like it's like 2 or 3 bears, and they're like in a little cliff, or they're like in a little cove, and they're surrounded by a forest. It's over here. It's on the west of Hyrule. I just don't remember where. It's not in Akala. It's like it's not Hateno. It's not this. It's not in Akala. It is not in Akala. I think there's a bear in the forest by Dueling Peak Stables by the little... That sounds familiar, actually. That sounds really familiar. Okay, by the, Little Twin River. I don't know where that is. I'm so upset. I'm like in the city, not quite in the neighborhood, but I know I'm in the city. I'm in the city trying to get Lydia. Where are my bears, dude? I don't... Okay. I think... It's gotta be this way, dude. Bear with me. I'm gonna find it. Wait, I'm gonna find it. I can't explain why this is so fresh on my brain, because that would kind of spoil the something about that something about the video that I showed earlier. Okay, I can't do that. I'm gonna take a horse. Let me see. West of Nucluda. Wait, hang on. West of Nucluda. West? It's not in... Well, there is a bear, actually, there is a bear, like, around here, but that's not the one I'm talking about. Hang on, we're gonna find this, chat. Take horse, and I'm gonna take... Farron. Don't look at my horses, chat. Some of these horses are literally from 2017, where I didn't know how to name people. And I literally named the Zelda horse Sheena because I was obsessed with Steven Universe at the time. Alright? Don't come after me. I don't even know if Sheena ended up being the actual name of that not Pink Diamond character that Pearl was obsessed with. That's just what the fandom called that character at the time. But we're taking this big boy because we need to get there. I'm gonna find this bear. What's the last thing I'm gonna do? You can make pizza in Tears of the Kingdom? Yes! If you're so curious, Point Crow made a video titled, "Can I make a pizza in Zelda before I give birth?" So that is exactly, if you want to know how to make a pizza, look up that video. Chat, you think I'm kidding? Literally right now, open up a new tab. Oh, hang on, Cooper's showing me something. Okay, hang on. No, it's on the west side. It's on the west side. This is gonna destroy me. I don't even know where I am. It's on the west side. I just did this, dude, for a video. I don't want to go to the east. It's on the west. It's a little cove, and there's like 3 bears there. But yeah, chat. That video. Basically, long story short, Point Crow wears a like what is it called? Like the menstruation simulator thing, and he puts it on his belly, on his back, and then he ate like 12 Taco Bell burritos, bean burritos. And then, like, his goal was to make a pizza in Tears of the Kingdom, while I think, like, every 5 to 10 minutes, the pain of, like, the device he was wearing kept getting more and more intense. Fun video. It's insane. Insane out of context. Did Point Crow succeed? Yes, he did. If I recall correctly, yes, he did. He was able to survive, but he was dying, and it was highly amusing. Do it for the bit at what cost? most normal Point Crow video. I mean, personally, I was a pretty big fan of can I what was it? Can a baby in a blender beat Zelda? That was a banger. That was a recent one. So, you know. I would say Point Crow inspires me a lot, so. um Yeah, lots of fun stuff. There's a Hinox there. Dude, I'm 100% going the wrong direction. I don't recognize any of this. I think it's up here. If I can just write myself, dude. If I can just stop playing these games and write myself. I swear there are bears, chat. Between you, me, Failboat, Jmoji, and Point Crow, there is never a dull moment. Yeah, honestly, that's high praise to be put next to people like that. Thank you. I think it's cool that recently Jmoji has been hanging out with Point Crow more, and also the whole like Super Mario Odyssey community, because like I watch a lot of SMO content, so seeing like Jmoji hang out with like Small Ant, Morph, gosh, I'm blanking on names. Crafty Boss, Fur, CJ Yaw, not CJ Hyperfresh, CJ Yaw. Yeah, I don't know. It's cool seeing your creators like hang out with bigger creators like that, you know? Can a Han do a what in the where? You wonder who has custody of the baby now? Oh, Point Crow does. Doug spent. Oh, Doug is another creator I watch a lot. Doug spent like what, $5,000 for the baby in the blender from I think RTD Games. I don't really watch them, but I think that's their name. So then like technically Doug is like the father of Point Crow's baby in a blender, but now Point Crow has like custody of the baby, so it's just like a lot of legal battle, you know? It's fine. It was 6,000. It was 6,000. Thank you. Yeah, I did see Architect's video. Can I make a pizza in Zelda before the real pizza arrives? I think that's such a fun concept. So if you, God, I'm so lost, dude. I am so lost. I am so lost. I am out of my way. Yeah, I take a lot of inspiration for those guys. But in doing that, I think I found my own little like niche, and I'm very happy about that. But man, one day, honestly, I would love to like understand how to use Python. So I think a lot of the stuff that I am so lost. I think a lot of the stuff that creators do with like chat TTS in terms of like not necessarily like chat plays, but like I don't know, like if chat types something in chat, it does something to the game. I think that concept is just so cool. But it's not really like a YouTube friendly thing if I recall correctly, because YouTube's API is kind of dank. It's more of a Twitch thing, but I don't know. Maybe one day that'll change. I'm not gonna say it, 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 I'm not gonna say it. I'm lost. I need to get on the other side of this river, dude. Can I find a bear in Zelda before finding an actual bear, dude? Come on, buddy. Yeah, I do have some fun Zelda ideas. Especially one of them. I had thought of one. And I looked it up on YouTube because I was like, oh, this has probably been done before, right? I looked it up. Nobody's done it, and I'm upset. I'm so upset. but it's also kind of cool. Like, oh dang, dude, I'm gonna get on that. You know, it's not anything crazy, but like it's just a fun idea. It is very CJ coded. Gotta run and do dishes and finish up cinnamon rolls you baked. It was nice hearing you just chat about things, CJ. Well, thanks for hanging out, Jaime, and I hope the rest of your evening goes well with you and Cinna. You learned Python in your first semester of college, and then you forgot about it. Well, like, I keep getting in my recommended, like, the entire course of Python is just available for free to watch on YouTube. Like, I've never clicked on it before, but some dude just uploaded it, and it's like several hours long, and I'm just like, well, I'll keep that in the book. Okay, the bear. Oh, wait! I know where we are! Oh my gosh, I know where we are. Oh my gosh, we're getting closer to the chat. We're getting closer to the bear. We're getting closer to the bear. Oh my goodness. Okay. Again, I cannot talk about why this is so fresh on my mind, dude. But oh man. Okay, we're getting closer. Chat, it's like a mama bear and a papa bear, and sometimes there's like a third bear that spawns. I'm not going insane. You're just imagining I do something with chat commands like that and then my laptop explodes. Yeah, I can't do anything like that right now. But in the future, I think that would be really funny. I have some ideas. But I really like streams that involve chat. Like, obviously I like talking with you guys, but the more I can involve you guys like in the journey, the more fun it is for me, honestly. That's why I like including chat messages in my videos, like in, you know, like blow them up and like highlight them. Okay, bear senses are tingling. But yeah, I had put this in the pinned comment, but like, the TTS voice in the Mario Kart video that I just put out is not TTS. That was like actually me voice acting that. And Cooper hates it when I do that because they say it's uncanny and too close to an actual robot. But it's fun. It's fun. And so I just thought, I don't know, it's kind of like a slap to the face for me personally, like for like AI junk, you know? Like, you could use TTS and I could have saved time. Or, not that there's anything wrong with text-to-speech. I need to clear, okay. There is nothing wrong with TTS. There's everything wrong with AI voices. There is a very important distinction there, dude. But yeah, I was just like, you know what? Yeah, let me actually like become the robot. And it's like, if you listen carefully, you can tell it's me because sometimes you hear me breathe and I'm like, robots don't breathe. But yeah, it was fun. Give us a sample? I want to do it on the spot, dude. I want to do it on the spot. Okay, wait. Hang on. Alright, hang on. Let me find this bear first, alright? I don't know where I am because it's raining and I can't see anything. And you might be like, CJ, why don't you have the map? I like rarely play with it. Where am... Okay. We passed the bear. We've completely passed the bear. Are we lost? Please let me get out. Please let me get out. Okay, thank God. I didn't even... Okay, we went way too far, dude. We went way too far, dude. Make yourself into a Vocaloid? Like Gigoshi? Yeah, I can do that again. Cooper, don't look at me like that. No, chat, I can totally do that for you, you know? I can be the world's worst Miku. Right. Why don't I don't like to use the map because I don't know, I just think it's more immersive to not use a map because if I'm lost in the game, then like I'm lost, right? And it's just like I don't know, it's just it to me to me it's just more enjoyable not playing with the map. Also I just like having a sleeker actually, is it on the way to Akala? Is it on the way to Akala? It just might be. But yeah, I just like playing with less stuff on my screen, honestly. Which is why I like Tears of the Kingdom so much, because you don't have the Hearts UI. When you take damage, it just shows up for a minute and then it disappears. And I really like that. It's Cooper. What do you mean it's not the same thing? I think it's the same thing. That's rude. Why would you say that to me? Why would you look at me in the face and say that to me? Oh man. Chat, I need to... Okay. We need to go to Akala. If we head towards Akala, on Skibbity, we will find these bears. Cooper, could you stop glaring at me? I just feel a little, I don't know. It's just like, I'm just trying to play a game, you know? Okay. Maybe if you stop saying things, that's insane. This is the road trip experience. Dad is refusing to use the GPS. Chat, I think you guys will really enjoy the first Zelda video I'm gonna put out. I think you guys will really enjoy this video if you enjoy what's going on here. But of course, with that slightly more direction. What if the bear is on the way to Akala? Chat, we're finding these bears, so help me. Chat, speaking of skibbities, what a segue. One of like my favorite content creators, like a legacy content creator, like someone I've been following for like years, like years. You may have seen him on YouTube, but his name is Shama. His name is Ari, but like his Chinese name is Shama, and he is like a polyglot. He speaks a lot of languages, and in one of his most recent videos, it is so funny, but it's actually really insightful. He went to like a middle school full of a bunch of Gen Alpha people. And he delivered his entire speech about why language and learning new languages and being able to connect with other people is super important. But the way that he did his speech was the entirety of it was spoken with Gen Alpha slang. It was the funniest thing to me. And in the video, he was like, he was saying that Gen Alpha is a language, which is crazy because it is, because it's like super intense slang, you know? And he was just like, you guys, whether you realize it or not, you're already multilinguals because you know this. And the way that he proved it, he was like, for the people who do not know Gen Alpha / late Gen Z slang, he put subtitles in the video, and there were people in the comments who were like, I don't need the subtitles. And he started speaking, and they were like, actually, the subtitles is what made me understand what was going on here. But even though it was done in a really goofy way, his speech was incredible. But it was just really, really funny. No, it's not a polylinguist. It's a polyglot? Polyglot! Chad, it is not a polyglot. Oh my god, that is insane. It's like a polyglot or something like that. Something like that. A person who knows multiple languages. Yeah, so I don't know if, gosh, I know I'm talking about a lot of other YouTubers, but if you want to see like really interesting human psychology, that video was so insightful. So like he did that like at a middle school, and then he got his doctorate at his college, and then he gave his commemoration speech also in Gen Alpha in front of a lot of other people who were like studying the linguistics or whatever. It was great. Phenomenal. Also, Blood Moon. CJ, you were creating your own language? No, I like ironically use brain rot. Okay, chat. Saying skibbity, it's just a fun word, okay? It is a fun word to say. And that's why every now and then I say it, because it's just funny to me. But like, again, if it ever became a point where it was like, it stopped being ironic and became unironically, then we have an issue. Also, I think I passed the bears. Chat, all I want to do is just find... I know I could find bears other places, but I want the bear it's in a little cove in the mountains. It's like, it's east. It's on this side of Hyrule, roughly. Around here, roughly. It is like a little inlet in between a mountain, and there's like a little forest there, and when you go to the very end, it is a dead end, and there's always bears there. That's all I want right now, and I don't know where it is. I'm so upset. I don't think it's over here. No, it's definitely not over there. CJ, please use the map. Chat, I am using the map, and does it help me? No, because I don't remember what I'm like. I don't remember what the little inlet is that I'm looking for. It's not on the way to Waneru. It's not over there. Are we there yet? Chat, we are lost. I mean, just turn on your kids bops. You'll be all right, okay? Dude, they still do kids bops? Kids Bop 2025 sounds cursed. Where is this little cove? It's like just a little inlet. It's not too far from the stable. Because I remember when I got the bear, I went to... I rode it back to this stable. Yes, I went to this stable, not this one. I remember this. Do you know that there's a Kids Bop version of Bring Me to Life? There's like a Kids Bop version of a lot of things. Like, I don't know how much they keep up with it now since, what do they stream Kids Bop? Okay, my Joy-Con disconnected. Do they stream Kids Bop now? I don't know. But like, yeah, that's crazy to think about modern Kids Bop. Chat, Cooper and I were at the store yesterday, and I was very displeased to see that they had Bop It systems, but there was no Shout It. Back in my day, it was Bop It, Twist It, Pull It, Shout It. Now it's just Bop It, Pull It, and Twist It. Where's the shout? There's no shout. This is not my hashtag, not my Bop It. Society is truly crumbling. Bears? Yes, Cooper, I'm still pressed about it. Old lady, who? back in my day, these young kids didn't know that there were bears here. Wait. No, it wouldn't be up there, would it? No, 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 it's not that way. Man. I can't even like pull up the footage. Actually, Cooper, can you do me a huge favor? Can you hand me your flash drive, the one I borrowed? I'm literally gonna pull up the video. And I can't show you guys. I can't. I'm sorry. I cannot show you guys the video. But I need to pull up this video so I can see where this bear cove is. Thank you, Cooper. You're so rizzed up with your Sigma. Wait, no, I can save it. You're so rizzed up with your Sigma aura. I have to be stopped. Oh my god. Oh my god, I know that's like the typical brain rot. That's how you know I don't actually know brain rot. I'm just like, I'm on the outskirts, right? I just hear like whispers. But it's just like... Chat, I'm gonna be so real. I had to do research. Because for me, this word like came up out of nowhere. And then I used it on a stream so that way I could, so I could keep it like in my vocab. But like, at the start of this year, the phrase crashing out just came out of nowhere for me, and I had no idea what that meant for a few months. Until finally I had to go to knowyourmeme.com and get educated. So I don't know how long the phrase crashing out has been around, but I personally had only ever heard of it at the beginning of this year. I don't know where my horse is taking me, but I'm gonna look at this footage. Hopefully my computer doesn't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Don't you die. Don't you. Oh, no. I'm gonna pull up this video and I'm going to secretly look at it, and I'm gonna see where the bear is. I'm pretty sure we're already going the wrong way. Because I'm looking at my notes of this video and I think I passed it. Kind of. Chat on Hylia, we're finding these bears, you will know that Bear Cove is real. Okay? Crashing Out has been here for a minute. It's just AAVE, as typical slang is. It starts from AAVE, yeah. I personally had just never heard of it until it got absorbed by brain rot, and I was very confused. Like, okay, so here's the downside about Bear Cove. I also did not use a map. So I need to use my elite Breath of the Wild GeoGuessr skills and figure out where this is. Oh, wait, wait. This is huge. I pass over a bridge here. What is the name of this bridge? Step on it. Did I pass it? Chat, very important things are going on behind the scenes right now. What is the name of this bridge? Oh, wait. Bebe Bridge, what? Rabone Bridge. Where the heck is that? Rabone Bridge. Okay. It's like in Rabone. Okay, let's just start here. Chat, we have to find this bridge. If we can find this bridge, we go, I think, east, and we find bears. Oh, okay. Okay, here we are. Okay, now I have to track my movement with no map. Chat, we're finding Bear Village, I swear. Okay, we're going towards the... Wait, why are we going towards... Why are we going towards the castle? Oh, I was just getting materials. Okay, now we are going... Okay, we're going east across Bebe Bridge, okay? And then which... do I go left or right? Chat, this is very important business here, okay? Okay, yes, okay, we go around the rock here. Okay, can I put this at, like 5x speed? Hang on, chat, let me hear. I forgot the little kid's name, but I need them to cut back on the music real quick. Okay, I hijacked this horse. Wonderful. And I'm heading away from this stable, so we're going north now. TBH, you think the map is barely helping me? No, 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 let me cook this! I'm watching the videos side by side, but in the video I also do not have a map. Okay, okay, if we pass over Thames Bridge... If I see myself pass over this bridge, then I am aligned correctly with where I am in this gameplay. Chat, we're finding it. What? I didn't pass the bridge? Oh my god, it's right here. It's right here, chat. It's right here. It's literally right here. It's the little cove with... She's real. All right, we're going. We're going. We're going. We are going, chat. Thank you, pass me. All right, to Bear Cove we go at Creenal Peak. How was I supposed to remember that, dude? Ooh. Sorry about the drive-by, fella. Hasn't everyone been saying that? I personally haven't seen it, but also, like, I mean, if you said the general area, but not the name of it, I wouldn't know where it is. Even if you said the name, I probably still wouldn't have been able to find it. It's fine. All right, we're gonna ride there. I could fast travel, but there's no fun in that. I like playing my Breath of the Wild, with no fast travel, honestly. Unless I need to get somewhere, like, immediately, but, like, if it's, like, an adventure, right? Then I just like traveling there, dude. I really do. More reasons for me not to use the map. You've been saying the name? Well, personally, I haven't seen it, like I said, so I'm not saying you did say it, I just didn't see it. But regardless, I still probably would not have been able to find it. And now Breath of the Wild Horse Simulator. Alright, we're gonna make a left. We're gonna make a left. And I'm gonna go get a bear. It's what I deserve. I think I missed my turn. Okay, no. What? Hello? What? Chat. Chaticus. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. That has never happened. Like, I pushed the map was bugging, you guys saw that, I couldn't move, I pushed the home... What is going on right now? There we go, like, I couldn't do anything! I just want bears! I just want bears, dude! I don't think I've ever seen Breath of the Wild crash like that, and this is not my enhanced Switch, this is my OLED, which is completely vanilla. So that's fun. That's just fun. That's fun, chat. Fun times with chat. Are the controllers right? Absolutely not. I regret not immediately trading in my Splatoon Switch OLED for a new one. because like after the first month, I started experiencing issues with my Joy-Cons. But again, like my version of Joy-Con drift, and to this day, I don't really see people talking about this version of it. But like my Joy-Con drift, for the most part, I still experience regular drift, but that's rare. My Joy-Con drift is like, it just disconnects from my Switch. And when it disconnects, it causes the camera to spin really fast. And also, I'll just be sitting here and it'll suddenly disconnect and then fight for its life to try to reconnect from to my Switch, when my Switch is literally not even like a meter away from me right now, dude. Like, it is literally just on top of my desk and my hands are underneath my desk. So, it is very annoying, and I've never been able to find a solution to it. I've done like every single thing I can possibly do and nothing works. And it's very unskibbity. It is, dare I say, negative aura. Okay, I can feel my brain cells dying. Anyways, bears. Bears and the lightning? Bring it on. Are we gonna ignore the Crayola Scoot that was recently played? I think we will. Also, I mean, that is at the very end. That is not recently played. Oh, man. Skibbity took you the heck out. Chat, we're almost here to the bears. I keep checking the map because I don't want to lose sight of the bears now. What if I check, okay, like, I'm literally checking the map in Breath of the Wild like you do in Splatoon. At least for me, it's just like, you know, it's just like, it's, you know, like, like what if, you know, like what if, you know what I'm trying to say? Like super high comp Splatoon. I mean, I get it, I do it too, not as aggressively, but like, what if you just played Breath of the Wild like that? I just think that would be really funny. Okay, alright, we finally made it to bears, dude. Finally. Bear Cove is real and alive and well. Alright. Bear time. Get this off of me. That's another thing, I just don't, I like walking around with like no armor or anything, because I don't know, I just, Breath of the Wild for me is like a cozy sim game, you know? So, why is there Christmas music? Okay. Okay, I had to skip that, dude, because, like, why? Why Christmas music? No, the bears! Not the, okay, okay, I have to take this back out real quick. Hang on. Wouldn't that just be speed running? Would what be? With no armor? Oh, there they are, dude! No, come back! No, don't despawn! No, come back! Oh my god, look at him! He was sitting! Yo! Hey! Hey, bears! Hey, what's up? Wait, where'd they go? Hello? Hi! Oh, you guys are so cute! Oh, you're adorable. Look at you go. Wait, do I have a picture with you guys? Wait, don't attack me. How do I, no, not that. How do I do the thing? Right. How do I use the thing? There we go. Okay, let me just, if I could just get like both of you guys in the photo. Right. Oh, wait, the right one looks like they're smiling, dude. Oh, that's adorable. Come on. All right. Ooh, Past Me was cooking. Past Me was cooking with that photo. Chat, I don't know if I can replace that. I forgot I ate. And that's an old photo, dude. Chat, do I keep the old bear or do I keep the laughing bears? But it's two bears. I'm so conflicted. It is really cute though. Democracy? I can do that. In Tears of the Kingdom, the Bloopies loaf, that's adorable. Chat, democracy time. I'll be okay with either option. Old bears, you can save new bears in a normal album? Really? I did not know that. Oh wait, no, you can. Right, I don't have to completely update the Hyrule glossary or whatever. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, actually, no democracy. Sorry, it's a dictatorship now. We can keep both of them. We can keep both of them. Okay. Which one though? You look. Wait, no, come here. No, stop running. No, don't despawn, please. Yes, let's go. Come on, dude. Yeah. Okay, let's go say hi to your wife. Hi, wifey. Wifey, no. Ooh. Oh, yo, they got honey. I forgot that they have honey in there. So how's it hanging? How we doing? Where we going? I'll go where you go. Don't worry about the lightning. Oh, no. Go. Ooh, that was close. Can we go though? Can we? Papa Bear, please. Buddy, please. But like actually, okay, thank you. You can come with us, you know? Come on, dude. No? Yeah, okay, yeah, this way, come on. It's not even hibernation season. Just, can we please? Bear divorce. Ooh! No, my bear! No! Papa Bear, come back! Come on. Oh, this guy's gonna despawn. Please. Come on, I have to have... Ooh! Wait, I can whistle! I learned how to whistle sprint! Come on! No, I'm doing it wrong! No! I'm doing it wrong, dude! Oh. Okay. Well, my bear despawned, I couldn't whistle sprint, and now I'm upset. Okay, I can do this, I swear, I learned how to do this. Yeah, there we go, dude! The grip is so awkward, dude. I'm like being a sweaty gamer, and I'm like clawing my Joy-Cons right now in a very disgusting way. Okay, let's go see if we can go say hi to Mama Bear. Yo, Mama Bear's still there. Let's go, dude. Bear divorce right before Pride Month is crazy. Hello. Gosh dang it, dude. Come here. Hi. Hello. Oh my god, Link's face is so goofy. God. Ain't nobody asked for you. Out of the way. No offense. Yeah, I'm very happy to have my bear, and I'm very sad that you cannot put bears in a stable. I mean, it makes sense. This is a bear, in fact, and not a horse. But look how cute he is, dude! Look at this guy! What a friend! Honestly, the thing that's stopping Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom from being 10 out of 10s is the fact that there aren't enough bears. So maybe, you know, Nintendo should look into that. Anyways, chat. Thank you for coming along the journey of doubling back 80 billion times and trying to find these bears. You're sad that you can't ride moose? But... Oh, the big ones. Sorry, I thought you meant like the deer. That's a great question. Or like the, or like a, not a great question, a great observation. Like, you guys know like those, like, why is... I'm gonna lose my bear. I'm gonna get attacked. I'm being harassed. Come on. Yes! Yes, let's go! I thought we lost it. Nope. Please drink this. I forgot what I was saying. The big tusked critters in like the snow areas. Why can't we ride those guys either? Okay, I guess I can't have it. Can't have a bear. Can't. Okay, not bear booty, please. Ow! I can't do anything. That person's still dead. I just want to take my bear on a ride, and apparently that's illegal. And this Blinn is blind, and I'm losing my bear, and I'm sad. I'm sad. I'm so sad right now. The harassment right now is insane. Come on, bear. Come on, bear. Come on, bear. Come on, bear. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Well, that's... Chat, a lot just occurred in about 57 seconds. A lot just happened. I was trying to finish my train of thought, but I kept getting harassed. I lost my bear, I fell down a mountain, and then I drowned. Wait, my bear! What? Oh my god, I didn't think my bear was still around! Well, now this guy is gonna despawn, dude. Okay, wait. Okay, sweaty gamer grip. Yo, that actually worked! Okay, actually, no, I'm gonna leave the bear because I don't want the bear to get hurt. Anyways, chat, I forgot what I was saying for like the 17th time. This game is chill until it becomes unchill. Oh, gosh. CJ, you're gonna draw me with a beer to make me feel better? Beer ain't for me, dude. It just ain't. Oh, chat, one time I had like a hard lemonade and it tasted like Boo Boo Donkey Cheeks, and then I put Skittles and Jawbreakers inside of it to make it taste better, and it tasted worse. So I don't think drinking's for me, and I'm fine with that. It was horrible. Chat, it was so bad. Too bad. Chat, it was so bad. Like, the Skittles, like, started dissolving, so they started creating, like, little color trails to, like, the top of the drink. And they were, I forgot to mention they were the sour Skittles on top of that, because I just thought, like, I'm sorry, it wasn't Jawbreakers. It was sour Skittles and, like, the sour Warheads. That's what it was, sour Skittles and Warheads. I put that in, like, a Mike's Hard Lemonade because it tasted like Donkey Cheeks, and then I tried to, and then I just tried to make it taste better, and it tasted worse, and I was just like, you know what, I'm totally fine with my, you know, my Sunkist, my Mountain Dew Baja Blast, okay? So I think I'm fine. You gotta go now, catch you later. All right, Ghostly, thanks so much for hanging out, and you have yourself a good one. Not Warheads. Chat, it was an adventure. It really was. But speaking of, we have been streaming for about 2 hours. I'm not supposed to be going too terribly long. But before we dip out here, if you guys can pardon the Mike's Hard Lemonade Sour Skittles Warhead concoction story, all right? If you could just pocket that one, we don't have to talk about that one again, okay? You can just pocket it just like you guys can pocket Rainbow Ramen, okay? I meant to ask this so much earlier, but I wanted to know if anybody had any like questions that you wanted to ask me, particularly in pertaining to 1-2 WAP, because I forgot to say that earlier. New CJ food unlocked, chat. No, this is a one-time thing. This is literally a one-time thing, you know? And I was just like, yeah, I don't like that. And then I just didn't. That was the end of that. Chat, it sounded like a good idea in my head at the time, okay? It sounded like a good idea at the time. How many videos will I be bald in? Okay, wait. Okay, so if... Okay, so we're offset, right? So I've been bald for 1 week. I have 3 more weeks of baldness. So it's going to be at least 1 Splatoon video and 1 Splatoon stream. It could be 2 Splatoon streams. It just depends what I'll stream this week, or excuse me, this month. Or no, the next 3 weeks. But guaranteed one video and at least 1 Splatoon stream. Doing 1-2 WAP. Story time? I don't have any stories. I mean, I did. Did I? Wait. Do I have any stories? Let me think. Because I did have... I have some stories, and then I'm like, oh, chat would probably find that entertaining, and then I forget about it, and I don't write it down, and then that's the end. Cooper. Love of my life. Do you have any stories, or has anything happened with us recently that chat would find entertaining to listen to? Okay, that's not a story. That's just more so like something really funny that happened. If I recall correctly, Cooper and I were playing a game like guess our favorite video games. And so I got Cooper's immediately. It was like Sly Cooper, and I had to guess the rest of their games. And then when they got to me, they guessed Kingdom Hearts, which is my #1 favorite game series. And they're like, it's a Mario game. Another one of my favorite games is a Mario game. And they were thinking, and they're like, Mario RPG. And I was like, no, but you're getting warmer. And Cooper was like, Mario and Luigi? And I was like, yeah, which one? and then Cooper looks at me and they're like, Cooper looks at me and they're like, Mario and Luigi inside Bowser. Inside Bowser's... No, you said inside Bowser's. Inside Bowser's what? Oh, God. I know it sounds so stupid. It's probably not as funny to you guys, but like in the moment, it was just... it was just... so close yet so far.
I mean, they were.
Just my favorite game, Mario and Luigi Inside Bowser. That's not the name of it. God. Yeah, so that was really funny. Cooper, can you think of anything else? Where am I going, dude? I don't know. Chat, I'm just wandering right now. Can you remember anything else, Cooper? You got anything else? Oh, okay, hang on, okay. Dang, when did they release that title? Chat, I think that's like a ROM hack, you know? Okay, let me see. Oh, okay, yeah, that was another good one. I posted this one on Blue Sky because it was kind of obnoxious. So Cooper and I can't remember exactly what we were talking about, but we yeah, we were talking about movies. Just talking about movies in general. We started talking about older movies. Movies that just hit when we were younger. And I was just like, "Oh my gosh, Cooper. Gosh, do you remember that one movie about the kids who were spies?" And Cooper like stared at me silently for a solid 5 seconds, and then they were just like, blink, blink. Spy Kids? And I was just like, oh! Yeah, that's the one I'm talking No, the delivery was so stupid, chat. The delivery was so stupid. It was just like, I couldn't remember name, but I could tell you what the movie was about. The kids who were spies. Me when I have to write an extra 300 words on my college essay. Yeah, the movie about the kids who were spies. You know. Yeah, that one was really stupid. That was very funny. Wait, hang on. I mean, so Cooper's been with me for about 2 months now. We've been kikiing about a lot of stuff. I'm just drawing a blank. I really am. Huh? Yes, mainly that. Oh, man. Let's see here. Well, I don't know. I don't really know if this is like funny haha, like haha joke, but Cooper, it really has been fascinating watching you have an experience eating pizza again and cheese. Can I talk about that a little bit? Are you okay with that? Yeah, so like Cooper is veggie for those who don't know. I'm not veggie, but Cooper is. And recently they begun eating cheese again after like a really long time of not eating cheese or like any. Do you want me to say that? Is that okay? Okay. Yeah, so Cooper, it's been 10 years. It's been 10 years for Cooper. And so they were just like, yo, a shooting star, let's go. They were just like, CJ, I'm in the mood for some pizza. And not the pizza where we go get pizza and I only get red sauce and then I go get my veggie cheese and then try to put it on the pizza, but it doesn't melt. No, I want the real thing. And I was like, okay, you know, Pizza Hut's kind of a choice, but okay. Ooh, there's a Guardian Stalker. And so we went to Pizza Hut and Cooper said it was a religious experience. And so they're just like, CJ, can we have pizza? CJ, can we get pizza? Catch you later, Ryder. Thanks for hanging out. And about me, Cooper, it's about you right now. Are you, what? Chat, I don't think we subscribe to this energy right now. When did I get in Hyrule Field? This is what happens when you yap aimlessly on a road trip and you don't realize where you're going. I'm just gonna leave that. I don't want nothing to do with that. I will, in fact, fast travel right now. But yeah, so seeing Cooper just experience cheese again, like they're very excited right now, because right now in the fridge we have Kobe Jack, provolone, mozzarella, and a blend of cheddar and Monterey Jack. It's just called like a Fiesta blend. Where are we right now? Okay, I don't want nothing to do with this. I'm just gonna I'm gonna fast travel because I don't. Oh, no, never mind. We're right here. We're right here. So yeah, they just been trying to do as many pizza adjacent side quests as possible, and it's just been really, really fun to just watch them experience that. Meme with the awful food takes? No, memes. Wait, okay, no. Hold on. Let me scroll up. Okay, meme said Pizza Hut is very, very mid. I wouldn't say that is mid, and Cooper just threw their hands up in the air. Jesus. I wouldn't say it's mid, personally. I just don't like how greasy it is. It's too greasy for me. But it's definitely like, it's a whatever pizza. Ouch. It's a whatever pizza for me. The thing that saves it for me is if you get the stuffed crust. If you get the Pizza Hut stuffed crust, then it's better. Domino's, I used to be like all over Domino's, but then like, I don't know. Something changed, and now I just don't really care for it anymore. It is very salty, yeah. Also, Domino's has a horrible shelf life. Like, if you have leftover pizzas, or if you get Domino's, you better eat it the same day, dude. Domino's, like, curls in the fridge. Like, it curls up. And it gets, like, it's, ugh, I don't know. It's just like, so if you get Domino's, you gotta eat all that up at once, dude. Chat, I don't know where we're going, but I'm just having a good time. Why does the pizza curl? I don't know. I don't know. Sorry, not to bring it back to other YouTubers, but this another YouTuber I watch, his name is Sam Reed. And he does just like IRL like food quests. And one that he did was he took Little Caesars, Papa John's, Domino's, and Pizza Hut. And he bought them to see how long they would survive in the fridge for like leftovers, right? And like by day 3, Domino's was looking mad sus. And I've experienced this before because I was like, maybe I just store it wrong. But no, it gets crusty, it loses the moisture, and it starts curling upwards. Like it's trying to do like a seal pose, you know? Like the seals that go like, and they're like, you know? And it's just like, no. It's just like, that's what Domino's pizza does. Only seals are moisturized and soft and squishy, and Domino's becomes crusty and aged and gross. But it's good when it's fresh. Like when you eat it fresh, you know? Yo, it's Lightning Dragon, dude. All right, sir, here's your pizza. It's doing a somersault. Sure is a shame that I don't have anything equipped so I can like affectionately harass the dragon, you know? It's fine. Oh, right, Feroce, you're right. It's fine, you can skip Italy. Olive Garden is mid anyways. Meme, that is insane. That is insane. As a resident American, that is insane to equate Olive Garden to Italy. Every single person in Italy right now just felt the tectonic plates shift. There's a disturbance in the atmosphere. Oh, man. Let's see here. Do I have any, like, common food place hot takes? Like, is there something I don't like that a lot of people like? Okay, besides chocolate, Cooper, anything chocolate is gonna get the smoke from me. Anything. I don't think In-N-Out lives up to the hype. I don't... Listen, In-N-Out is fine. It's fine. It's not like the most crazy burger, but it's definitely better than Five Guys. Actually, so I like the taste of Five Guys better, but to eat at Five Guys, you have to take out a mortgage of down payment for your house, and that's why I've only eaten at Five Guys once. I was like, wow, what a cool place. Five Guys making burgers. And I just ordered, and I was just like, okay, it'll be like $10. And then there was like, your total's gonna be $21.74. And I was just like, and a part of me wanted to walk away, but I didn't because I didn't want to be socially awkward, so I paid for it. And was the burger good? Yeah. But was it like $20+ good? No. No. I hate that the only time you got to eat Raising Cane's was when you were hyper struggling. Ooh. Okay, then this is a hot take for me. I think Raising Cane's is mid. I think the only reason people like it is because they like to douse the chicken in the cane sauce. If it wasn't for the cane sauce, it wouldn't, nope. The chicken is mushy, and it's tasteless. The fries are mushy, and they're tasteless. But the cane sauce slaps. So if you just drown everything in cane sauce, maybe it's not that bad. Yo, meme high-fiving you. Let's go. Okay, Katsu thinks the sauce is mid. I actually think the sauce is pretty yummy. But it's just like, again, I think I think you're fundamentally flawed if you have to survive on sauce to make your food taste good. Like the base of your food, like seasoning is one thing, but to be like, yeah, I can't eat this without sauce, then I think you're fundamentally failing, and I think you should go back to the kitchen. That was very mean. I'm sorry. Clearly they're doing something right. That's why they're like a multi-million-dollar, franchise or whatever. But like, yeah. Most unseasoned, uninspired affront to chicken, and KFC is still there. I haven't been to KFC in years. But, yeah, I don't really know how that tastes. Cooper knows this. Every now and then we'll go to Jack in the Box solely and expressly only for the reason of the curly fries. As Cooper and I like to affectionately refer to Jack in the Box as Jack in the Crack because those curly fries are crazy. Oh, I'm just gonna go ask this. Oh, I guess we're going to Laneru, chat. I guess that's where we're going right now. You don't know about most of these places? That's okay. I'm intentionally sticking towards large food chains because I can't go I don't want to go local because then you can like triangulate my location and I don't like that. So like I'm purposely saying bigger chains that are like at least nationwide in the United States. And for the fellas outside of the US, I'm so sorry. You're probably a little you're just kind of just like listening to this and you're just like, okay, Jack in the what? I'm sorry, Jack in the Crack. Jack in the Crack. Jack's Crack, yep. Oh my god, Cooper, that was insane. The crack. Keep up, chat. That's crazy. Oh man. Okay, I thought we were going to like Zora's Domain, but we're actually just going to like Farron, are we not? We're just gonna follow this goat, dude. I will go nowhere near Jack's Crack. Gosh, one of their shirts, like one of the employee shirts, Cooper, you remember? They were like, literally the back of the employee shirt said, I like my egg rolls with ranch. And I'm just like, you see, that's why we get the curly fries and only the curly fries, because chat, what's that? That's not even American, Cooper, that's not American, that's, I think that should be outlawed, okay? I hope, and I seriously hope that it's like a joke for the employee uniform for them to have that on the back so people look at it and they're like, what? That's crazy. And they get intrigued and they go into Jack's Crack to go get food, Like, that's what I hope it is, but I'm also just like, are they actually being serious? And I don't know, and it scares me. It scares me so much. So that's a little insane. There's another person dying, but that sounds like their problem. Anyways. Food tweaker behavior. That's not even an American thing. That's just a legit crackhead / chain smoker thing. Well, Jack in the Crack name fits now, doesn't it? The stream is going down the drain. Quite conversely, I think it's just like typical CJ streams. Only this time we don't have an objective, so I guess that does make us go a little bit more barbaric, But it's fine. I kid you not, chat. Like, this is genuinely what I do in Breath of the Wild. I just walk. And then, like, every now and then I'll come across a quest that I skipped 80 billion times. Like I just love going on walks, you know? It's like when you play like this is just an example. It's like when you play GTA but you actually follow the traffic signs and you stop at every red light and you turn on your blinker, you know? It's like it's that kind of silly, you know what I'm saying? It's not a CJ stream until we talk about food at some point. True. It is mandatory for all Hype Squadians to come together and talk about food on some point of a CJ Hyperfresh stream. That is in the Hype Squad Constitution. Sweating emoji. Cooper, stop looking at me like that! Oh, man. Yeah, this derailed a lot. I was really supposed to just... You know what? Okay, so what I'm starting to understand. Just chatting streams are great. But I think for my sanity, I have to come prepared, at least a little bit, with a little bullet point list, because I'm just now remembering things of like, oh, I wanted to say that. I wanted to say that. And it was literally things we were talking about like 2 hours ago. So... Womp womp. But, okay. I guess to just try to tie things back here, chat. Tie things back here. As we kind of close it out. Because I actually ended up streaming way longer than I thought, but, like, I'm great. Streaming almost always revives my spirits, and, it's really fun. I like hanging out with you guys. Just shooting the junk with chat. But yeah, 12 weeks of peak. Whereas I'm just gonna start calling it 1-2 WOP. For short, 1-2 WOP. We officially completed episode 1 of this entire saga, if you will. And there are 11 more episodes to happen. Man, what an absolute season for CJ Hyperfresh this is gonna be. I'm very excited to begin working on the next video, which again will be a Splatoon video. Then after that, I think, although I'm not sure, I think I do want to start editing that Breath of the Wild video that I recorded about 2 weeks ago. And I don't know, chat. I'm very excited for this summer. I'm very excited to just get a lot of content out, have fun with it, challenge myself, and just give you guys more CJ content. And also, you know, obviously streaming once a week. Typically on Saturdays, but next Friday, or excuse me, next week, I believe we're gonna have our stream on Friday because we're gonna have a Hype Squad Hero stream on Saturday, so we'll probably do it Friday. And you see if there's anything else. Yeah, the thing that I remembered, and then I was like, don't forget it when you're closing things out, and then I forgot about it, and so now I forgot about it for like the 4th time. Unfortunate. But yeah, chat. Thanks for letting me yap. I don't get to do this too often, as you guys know, if I'm streaming, because I only stream 1 time a week. I want to get back on that. And if we're streaming, we're typically doing some type of content, or at least something with some type of objective, and definitely not me running through the rain with half a shirt on, looking at the butt of an ox. Like, when, you know, you know what I'm saying, dude? CJ Yappy Fresh, CJ Yapper Fresh. Cooper, are you wearing my shirt? Twinsies? Twinsies right now? We twinning? Oh yeah. We even got like similar shorts on, dude. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's really like silly, but I love matching with Cooper. Typically we like to match our Splatoon merch shirts. But yeah, chat, that's kind of all I've got. Again, completely at least content wise, this was not a content stream. I genuinely just wanted to hang out with you guys And I'm really happy on that. And even though I only slept 3 hours, I'm actually feeling pretty good. And I'm just excited to keep doing new things. I'm not worried about how many views I do or don't get right now. I'm just focused on getting out as much content as I possibly can without sacrificing the quality of my content. Yikes. Too much. Oh! Hey, fellas! Hey! Are you stupid? Are you stupid? Oh, ooh, you have a degree. You have a degree. You have a degree. Okay. You saw that though? They were like stuck, dude. They couldn't figure out what to do. But anyways, chat, I'm gonna go ahead and go. Thanks for hanging out. The next time you guys will see me will probably be the stream on Friday. Unless I'm just goated with the sauce and I get the video out before the stream, but I highly doubt that. But yeah, thanks again for hanging out. Please don't chase me. Okay, cool. But yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys later. Catch you later. Rich, Meme, Daisuke, Froxy, Katsu, Queen, Ghost Mochi, Kins, Cooper. Why did you put the poop emoji? Dee. And to everyone else, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.